graduates in singing O Canada. My name is Lynn Murray, and as principal of Moncton High School, it is my great pleasure, on behalf of the graduating class of 1998, to welcome you to this evening's graduation ceremonies. Graduation is, for us at Moncton High School, a wonderful time. It's a time when we, together with the graduates, their families, and their friends, get to celebrate success. And that celebration of success is exceptionally important for us. Our celebrations, by the way, began today with the flying of the school flag on our flagpole out front in honor of the 262 members of this, our 63rd graduating class. But in addition to celebrating, we always stop for a couple of moments and reflect. We reflect on the lives of the young men and women on stage and their 3 years with us. And this class is unique. They all are, by the way, but this one is in its own way unique too. This group joined us at the same time as the grade 9s were moved into the high school. So they came to us at a time when we were in a fair degree of transition. And I sometimes felt, and the staff sometimes felt, that they were much like a middle child in a family where all the children were very close together. And we often worried about them for that reason. But I think as I've dealt with them over the past few weeks at graduation practices, that maybe their position in the school has been very good for them, because they are truly a wonderful group of young men and women. They are exceptionally compassionate, they are cooperative, they are spirited, they're friendly, they're loyal, diligent, and above all else, they're very capable. And I feel very confident that the class of 1998 and each member of that class will do very well as they leave Moncton High School and go on to new challenges. They are truly a good class, and we have enjoyed having them with us. And now, to get on to the order of the program, I'd like to introduce to you the platform guests this evening. To my left and your right, I would say, Moncton High School Vice Principal Mr. Ken Murphy. Next to Mr. Murphy, the Deputy Minister of Education, Mr. Dennis Cochran. And next to Dennis, the Mayor of Moncton, Mr. Brian Murphy. And I would now invite the Deputy Minister, Mr. Cochran, to bring greetings from the Department of Education and School District 2. Mr. Cochran.
Your Worship, Mayor Murphy, Ms. Murray, platform guests, teachers, parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, family support members, but most importantly, members of the graduating class of 1998 here at Moncton High School. I'm pleased to be here this evening on behalf of both the Department of Education and School District 2 and 4 to join with all of you here in the audience to pay our recognition and our compliments and our congratulations to the members of the 1998 graduating class. Certainly, we in New Brunswick are proud of our high school graduates, but no group more so than this group, the 1998 graduating class of Moncton High School. We're proud of your accomplishments, and we're confident that based upon the education you've received here at Moncton High School, with hard work and diligence, and the support of your family and friends in the future as you've received in the past, that each and every one of you will be successful in your endeavors in the future. So with that, I'd like to wish you all the very best of luck. Have a great evening. It will certainly be a highlight in your life. Enjoy the time, and hopefully you'll work hard and continue to work hard in the future and enjoy all the success that's available to you in our world. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cochran. Mayor Murphy is also our guest speaker, and he's going to include his greetings from the city in his speech, which will be shortly. Before that, though, we always invite one of our graduates, one of our many very talented graduates, to entertain. And this evening, we have invited Tan Chao Fi to play, and he's going to play Beethoven's Waldstein Sonata, the third movement. Tan Chao. Thank you very much, Dan Chow. Our guest speaker for this evening is Moncton's newly elected mayor, Mr. Brian Murphy. I called Mayor Murphy a day or two after he was elected, actually, to invite him to join us this evening, and I called over the lunch hour thinking that I'd get at best top mail and I'd leave a message and sometime I'd hear back in the next few days. I was really quite impressed, and I guess it was the most significant thing, I think, to me, that I got Mayor Murphy on his desk at about 12:15 a day or two after the election, and I thought, well, this is really a man who is very active, very involved, and works very diligently. When I reviewed his resume, I could see why he was at his desk at noon, because he is involved in tremendous numbers of things in our community. He did graduate from Moncton High School in 1979, from Dalhousie University in 1982, UNB Law School 1985, and was admitted to the Bar Society of Upper Canada following time at Osgoode Hall in 1988. Mayor Murphy's been practicing in Moncton for the past 8 years, and in his addition to practicing, he has been and is, I would say, on the board of a large number of community organizations, and I'm just pointing in a few: Victorian Order of Nurses, St. Pat's Family Center, the New Brunswick Boys and Girls Club, the Open Hands Food Bank, Magma. He's involved with both the Chamber of Commerce and the Capitol Theatre, and listed among his activities membership in the Irish Cultural Association. So there are many sides, I think, to our mayor. He also says he fishes, golfs, hunts, hikes, and I do know that he has 2 small children, and has for his entire life in Moncton lived in the area that's fairly close to this school. So it's with great pleasure that I welcome Mayor Murphy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fee, of course, is a very hard act to follow. I have no talent, which is why I ended up in politics, obviously. And of course, looking at the size of me, you know that Principal Murray found me behind my desk because I'm trying to avoid lunch meetings. But I want to thank Madam Principal and say good evening to distinguished guests, honorable members of the teaching faculty, proud parents and family members, and the graduates of 1998. When I received the invitation from Principal Murray to address you, I was struck that it really wasn't that many years ago, well, in fact, it was 19 years and 40 pounds ago, that I was sitting up here wearing the purple and white. And I also thought, why me? Perhaps, like you, graduates, I was in the relative security of a safe council seat, and I was recently graduated by the people to the office of mayor. People are now expecting things from me, and they're going to expect things from you. So be careful what you promise. And be careful what you do with your $10 checks and donations. I'll take that as a ratification that you don't mind a mayor who can laugh at himself, rather than an endorsement of the policy of giving $10 to charities. Or maybe I was here because I'm one of the few people who has to say a nice thing about retiring Vice Principal Ken Murphy because I'm related to him. Maybe that's why. But in any event, I am really honored for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to address a graduating class of my alma mater. The evening is one of mixed emotion for a graduate. Likely the most immediate one is of satisfaction and accomplishment. You are, no doubt, also feeling a tinge of sadness, for you all won't be together again in any meaningful sense for another 10 or 20 years down the road. Luckily, maybe, fortuitously, you'll have a mayor in your class and you can get a discount on renting City Hall for your reunions. Last, there is likely the sense of relief that, at least for the short term, the studying and the assignments and the exams can be put out of your mind. You are entering adulthood at a most challenging time. We collectively stand on the precipice of the next millennium, and never has our total environment been in such a pattern of rapid change. Technology and information allow for transfers of knowledge to be instantaneous. The wealth of information on the internet is a symbol of our time. The impact of computerization in banking, in our vehicles, in our homes, and in entertainment systems are now commonplace. All of these things were unheard of when I graduated, and certainly unheard of when your parents graduated. What does this mean for you? Simply, you enter another phase of life's journey at a time when the pace of change in higher education and the workplace are going to require you to make careful and strategic decisions about your future careers. Just as your school, home, and social environments are in flux, so too are the universities and the community colleges to which many of you will be attending in September. For those of you going directly to the job market, the one constant is change. And the other constant, I guess, is that the workplace is adapting and evolving to the demands of the marketplace. Should these realities be terrifying or intimidating to you? Not at all. They are challenges no greater than challenges you have already successfully addressed. Remember people in the past who, upon graduation from this institution, have faced, upon graduation, even greater challenges: war, depression. All I can say for my time, 1979, was that the terrible challenge facing us at the time was to live through the Saturday Night Fever, dressing and dance music craze, and a period of some of the worst music in history. You have been well prepared by the strength of this great Moncton institution for entry into society. You are ready to step forward. Keep in mind the tools and learning skills your teachers have imparted to you. Retain the solid value systems of your families, which they have used to shape you as a young adult, and maintain the bonds of friendship and loyalty you have developed among your close friends. Values, a work ethic, and a solid social network are the key ingredients that any one of us, regardless of age, use to face daily challenges. The only thing you lack is experience. In a manner of speaking, you open that book of wisdom tonight. Moncton has been good to you, graduates. It has provided you all of the necessities and a few of the perks to experience the wonderful years of adolescence. But as you leave here tonight, you leave as young adults and Monctonians in the truest sense of the word. Starting tomorrow, you begin contributing to making Moncton a better place to live, to study, to play, and to work. You are tomorrow's citizens, and the people, all of us, will be calling upon you to maintain the strength and the vitality of this place we call Moncton, our home. As you know, the population is aging. Your parents, the baby boom generation, who incidentally lived and graduated to one of the best eras of music, that generation, your parents, are moving toward earned retirements in large numbers. The number of younger people coming behind is less, but social demands and expectations remain the same or are higher. This is a challenge for us. It's a challenge for Moncton City Council. We must make the right decisions to allow economic growth to continue so job opportunities and favorable salary levels for you, the graduates, will be appealing to you so that you'll stay here or you'll return here to be productive citizens and contributors to our local economy. In this way, the cycle of economic growth and stability is ensured. You and your generation, you are the insurance policy for Moncton's future. You are a citizen, you are a steward of Moncton, and you have the responsibility to ensure Moncton is always the best she can be it in your active participation in a neighborhood issue, as a sponsor of recycling and refuse separation at source, or to maintain a strong foundation of tolerance, be it religious, age, or linguistic, that has emerged as one of our greatest strengths. As beneficiaries of a proactive language curriculum training, many of you enter the adult world with facility in both English and French. Not only are these tools of communication, but they are demonstrable proof of our tolerance and your tolerance, particularly as a group of youth, consciously and unconsciously, and this is conveyed to both language groups and indeed to citizens of all ethnic origin. Use your language gifts. You are examples of foresight and products of enlightened attitudes. Leaving the government message aside for a moment, let me speak to you as individuals. Let me speak of your dreams, the motivators for your future. Remember the words of Henry David Thoreau. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected. And I leave these and these final personal notes to you, that success is not money and position. It's not even 12,834 votes. It is love and the happiness that comes from having made an honest effort and achieved something you've been going after. If I gave you more personal messages, they'd be very simplistic, but they're very real, and they are these. Get in touch. Go to the beaches before they become people places. Turn off the stereo and listen to yourself. Take a walk in Centennial Park and see how you feel within nature. Concentrate on the big picture, not just the few parts of the sum. That's my personal message to you, not as the mayor, but just as a person. So I say to you, good luck, bonne chance, and may peace and good health be yours in the future. Thank you.
On behalf of the Grads of 98, I'd like to thank Mayor Murphy and present him with this token. It's not a $10 donation, but it'll have to do.
Now, Russell Hodgson will deliver the valedictory address. Russell?
Good evening, distinguished guests, friends, family members, and most of all, Grads of 98. In the days of my childhood, I was told what it took to be a man. And now I've reached that age where I try to do all those things the best I can. It seems no matter how hard we try, we've always found our way through the same old jams. Good times and bad times, you know we've had our share. But when graduation has come and gone, will anyone seem to care? For the past 3 years of our lives, we have worked very hard to achieve our high school goals. For some, it was achieving high academic standards, while for others it was merely the struggle to reach the next class without wandering too close to Tim Hortons on King Street. But tonight, all of our hard work will pay off, as we are recognized by receiving our high school diplomas. These diplomas are a symbol of hard work and dedication to learning that all the grads here have put forth in their past 12 years of education. A high school diploma should not be seen as an end to education, but as a means to obtain an education. Or in other words, tonight the graduates will receive a license to learn. All the graduates here tonight have grown together, learned together, played on sports teams together, mysteriously left school together, and have ended up in noon hour detention together. And for these reasons, we have grown very close to one another, and that's why it'll be so hard for us to say goodbye this evening. But where did this all start? Well, it started back in the fall of 1986, when many of us first started to attend school. I find it hard to remember my first day of school, but I'm sure many of the graduates here this evening do not. I can recall feeling scared, intimidated, unsure, but for what? Were we frightened of what we didn't know or understand? For many of us, it would be our first time away from our parents, and that was scary enough as it was. However, even more frightening would be the uncertainty of the situation, because we had no idea of what we were getting ourselves into. This was a time of change, as many of us sported toothless grins as we lost our baby teeth. We would keep the lost teeth as heroic symbols of bravery and maturity. I can remember having competitions with my classmates to see who could lose their teeth the fastest. pretty sad. Because everyone knew that there was money to be made at night when the tooth fairy would visit and bring you a few shiny quarters for your hard-earned tooth. Lunchboxes were also very important in elementary. Lunchboxes could determine your social standing in the cafeteria. Everyone could hardly wait for the new fall styles of lunchboxes to arrive, and it was very important that you owned the right ones. You could always be safe as long as you owned the Transformers or even a My Little Pony model. And at the same time, the in thing to do was to be found pretending to smoke Popeye cigarettes in the playground. But those simple times would quickly disappear. Soon we found ourselves surrounded by the many problems associated with the junior high school. For many of us, junior high can be associated or accredited with establishing the building blocks of our social identity. With school sports teams, student council, and school dances, we matured as students, or not only as students, but as young adults. I can remember finishing my last year at Shediac Cape and in great fear dreaded moving into a large high school. I had been in a state of denial for weeks previous to the big day and did not grasp the situation I was in. It happened to me like it happened to all others who walked in the tower door. I felt confused, dizzy, overwhelmed, and lost in a sea of empty faces. As you looked around to see a friendly face that you knew, and you would eventually find one, your friend would not see you and almost have a heart attack as you ran pushing and screaming other people out of the way and latching yourselves to them. You would become their permanent barnacle for a week until you found some new friends in this strange and new school. And since that very first day here at Moncton High, we have grown and shared our lives together as friends and companions. We have sat through at least one of Mrs. Spinney's math classes, where we have learned new and exotic forms of math. Yeah. Some of the students have also had the pleasure of having Mr. Murphy teach us some of the more wonderful things in life, such as eating bagels and drinking coffee in the cafeteria. That's right. And these are some of the things I will miss most about this school. However, the saddest thing about this evening's ceremony is the fact, and I mean the fact, that many of us here on stage will never see each other again. So I encourage all the graduates right now to take a good look around at all the students sitting next to them and memorize their faces, because you may never see these people again, and you don't want to forget the wonderful people and friends you have made, friends and friendship you have made here over the past 3 years of your life. In closing, I would like to leave you with some words I heard once in a song, and it goes like this. Inspiration is what you are to me. Inspiration, look, see. And so today, our world, it smiles. Your hand in mine, we've walked the miles. Thanks to you, it will be done. For you to me are the only ones. Happiness, no more be sad. Happiness, I'm glad. Thank you very much.
And thank you, Russell. The class has put together for your entertainment a mix. They call it the Grad Mix, and it is on your program. And they will now entertain, directed by Mrs. LeBlanc, and the Grad Mix. down to the business of the evening, the presentation of diplomas. The diplomas will be presented by Moncton High School Vice Principals, Mr. Murphy, Mrs. Sorby, and Mr. LeBlanc. I would ask the graduates with last names beginning A to C to move into position, please. Are we ready? We're ready. All right. I would also ask that you hold your applause until the end. So, okay. Kimberly Alamia. Curtis Rod Allaby. Robin Tanya Lynn Allen. William Kavanaugh Allison. Jeff Adam Amos. Nick Charles Andrews. Stephen Armstrong. Crystal Marie Arsenault. Eddie Daniel Arsenault. Naomi Christiane Arsenault. Amy Arsenault. Jeffrey Chin Pang O. Scott Jung Yu O. Amanda Natalie Offrey. Darcy Babineau, absent. Randy Yvonne Babineau. Sarah Fleming Bellule. Christine A. Bastrash. Susie Nancy Helen Baxter. Philip Michael Blanger. Jody Lee June Bernard. Michelle Elizabeth Berry. Nicholas Andrew Bagan. Nicholas Bickford. Carrie Leanne Booker. Celeste Anne Bourgeois. Tracy Lee Bourgeois. Christine Adele Burke. Julie May Burke. Sue Ann Burke. Lisa D. Bovard. Jeanette Bowring, absent. Sophie Milane Bro. Jesse William Bryan, absent. Justin Ryan Brooks. Karen Joyce Buchanan. Natasha Lynn Budd. Jeff Reed Buell. Jason Vincent Boomer. Lori Lynn Boomer. Heather Adrian Butler. Dennis Napoleon Joseph Casey. Jeff I. Calder. Kevin Cameron. Lance William Kavanagh. Kendra L. Chasson, absent. Justin Chi Chan. Michael Chan. Nicholas Karwai Chan. Natalie Irene Chapman Fury. Robert Chase. Laura Ann Chenard. Clara Ann Shinosky. Matthew Edward Clifford. Would the graduates with last names beginning D to H please move into position? Sean Everett Coates. Christina Jane Coleman. Timothy Collette. Matthew Gerard Collins. Nicholas Grant Colpitz. Chris Matthew Cummo. Monica Margaret Connors, absent. Melanie Cormier. Nicholas T. Cormier, absent. Ricky Joseph Cormier. Ellen Jean Creighton. Mark Stephen Daly. Runa Doss. Jill Lynn DeRoche. Sabrina Ruth DeRoche. Deanne Phyllis Desprez. Jillian DeWare. Megan Patricia Dickinson. Curtis Vincent Dixon. Patricia Ann Dobbin. Chris George Dobson. Darlene Grace Dueron. Daniel Barry Donaher. Leanne Claire Donahoe. Andrew Edward Drayson. Terry Scott Drisdale. Chelsea Jacqueline Dunfield. Tommy Lloyd Dupuis. Drew Evan Fluelling. Mark Foran, absent. Angela Fougier. Tracy Lynn Frazier. Tanya Ann Gadbois. Shannon Gagnon. Christine Marie Gallagher. Beverly Diane Delant. Jennifer Marcella Delant. Richard V. Gallant. Andrew William Gamble. Julie Ann Gathercole. Veronique Carmel Gadet. Janelyn Marie Gautreau. Carrie Lynn George. Bobby Gordon Carl Gibbon. Amanda Dawn Giddings. Vincent Gilbert. Crystal Dawn Gogan. Susan Gauguin. Jason Matthew Goodenough. David Robert Gorley. Christy Graham. Erica D. Grant. Nancy Carolyn Green. Brad Allen Greening. Mike N. Guitar. Heidi May Hashi. Michelle Ann Hashi. Would the graduates with last names beginning I to O please move into position? I to O. Melissa Sue Harwood. Kimberly Janine Haskett. Charlene Sweeko Hepburn. Amy Arlene Hicks. Joseph F. J. Hicks. Michelle Hillier. Russell Scott Hodgson. Jillian Dina Holmes. Lindsay Ann Hordeski. Alan Albert Horseman. Jennifer Allison Horseman. Rachel House. Amanda Jane Hudson. Julia Christine Irving. Crystal Gail Jackson. Amy Lynn Johnson. Amy Dawn Jonah. Mandy Kim Jonah. Christopher William Kay. Megan Louise Kay. Travis Lee Kay. Anna Kelly. Christina Marion Kelly. Patrick Carey. Melissa Sue King. Christopher Clarence Kingston. Shannon Dawn Knighton. Jordan Jacob Lampert. David Jason Landry. Jocelyn Monique Landry. Kenny Morris Lapointe. Holly Teresa Lavoie. Allison Constance Marie LeBlanc. Billy LeBlanc. Cyril LeBlanc. Elaine J. LeBlanc absent. Lynn Denise LeBlanc. Melissa Mary LeBlanc. Rachel Marie LeBlanc. Ray Reginald LeBlanc. Nicole Lynn Legier. Nicole Victoria Legg. Joachim Bruno Lechner absent. Matthew Michael Lorette. Kelly Ann Lewis. Sonia Lee Lewis. Casey Liberatori. Mark Andrew Logan. April Dawn McAleese. Andrew Joseph McDonald. Kelly Jean McDonald. Christy Ann McKay. Kevin C. McLean, absent. Erin Jane McClellan. Benjamin James McLeod. Jennifer Joyce McLeod. Robin Lee McLeod. Miranda Jamie Susan McPherson. Andrew Christopher Maye. Ornella Malagrino. Tobias Joseph Marquis, absent. Jennifer Lee Mazerol. Classy Roseanne McDonald, absent. Kyle Alexander McDonald. Maria Lee McDonald. Would the remaining graduates please move into position? The remaining graduates. Kevin Joseph McGraw. Donald McKnight. Luke Ryan McLaughlin. Linda Sylvia Melanson. Melissa Dawn Melanson. Rodney Felix Melanson. Angela Carol Munier, absent. Kevin J. Mitchell, absent. Jennifer Moran. Jamie Lee Morrison. Matthew Brian Morton. Andrew George Nelson. Vince Peter O'Dwyer. Renee Grace Pekulski. Luella Lois Palmer. Jason E. M. Peacock. Kevin Sean Perry. Tan Chow Fee. Chris Harry Phillips. Shauna Phillips, absent. Jessica Poirier. Matthew David Poirier. Timothy James Poulter. Tracy Claire Powell. Michael Edward Powers. Courtney Holly Lee Pringle. Shannon Tamara Quinn. Rochelle Amanda Rancourt. Robert Douglas Reed. Andrea Lynn Richard. Haley Ray Richard. Lindsay Stephanie Richard. Ruth Ann Richardson. Christine Ann Roach. Natalie Lynn Rowland. Joey Roy Sadler. Kimberly Lynn Saunders. Jason Bernard Savoy. Ivar Joseph Simon. Catherine Ann Sinclair. Erica Dawn Smalley. Catherine Grace Smith. Brendan Matthew Smith, absent. Eric Martin Spatel. Joey Springer. Christopher Daniel Steves. Sarah Mildred Steves. Luke Martin Stiles. Kelly Ann Stockel. Sharon Elizabeth Stockel. Karen Jennifer Story. Trevor Eric Stretch. Aaron Stoltz. Wendy Helen Sturgeon. Tabitha Ann Tarrant. Nathan Daniel Teed. Adam Richard Terrio. Kelly Ann Marie Therian, absent. Derek Wayne Thompson. Laura Mary Lee Thompson. Kevin James Tippett. Christopher Allen Toole, absent. Richard William Tracy. Richard Joseph Tyler. Wendell Edward Vanderfloot. Scott Van Wart. Jason Elijah Vautour. Melanie Elizabeth Vino, absent. Gary Austin Stephen Vi. Kevin Elwood Vi. Thomas Gary Ward. Jennifer Waters. Tracy Lee Way. Leith Douglas West. Regina Mary Whalen. Ashley Elizabeth White. Jennifer Lee Williston. Matthew Kingsley Williston. Chris Casey Wilson. Christopher Anderson Wright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Moncton High School 1998 graduating class. And they have, ladies and gentlemen, a number of attributes, volume definitely being one of them. I think, though, I have to praise them for their consistency in supporting their peers during the presentation of diplomas. But they have other attributes, one of which is we have a large number of students in this class who have been awarded for academic excellence. And I would like to draw your attention to the back page of the program, and I'm going to take just a few moments to call forward those students who are listed on the back page of the program. They are students who have received major scholarships from universities. So if you just come forward and line up across the stage as I call your name. Julia Burke, Heather Butler, Nicholas Chan, Natalie Chapman-Fury, Laura Chenard, Ellen Creighton, Runa Das, Curtis Dixon, Andrew Drayson, Josh Fahey, Jennifer Gallant, Andrew Gamel, Julie Gathercole, Veronique Gadet, Vince Gilbert, Jason Goodenough, Melissa Harwood, Jordan Lampert, Miranda McPherson, Melissa Melanson, Tan Chow Fee, Kimberly Saunders, Kate Sinclair, Catherine Smith, Karen Story, Scott Van Wert, Christopher Wilson, and Andrew Nelson. And I'll just wait until they're all down. And then I would like to invite the class leaders to perhaps just step forward to be acknowledged. In first place, Tan Chow Fee. In second place, Andrew Gamble. Melissa Harwood in third place. Karen Story in fourth. Nicholas Chan in fifth. And Scott Van Wert, the top academic students in the class of 1998. Thank you very much. Thank you. We will now proceed with the presentations of prizes, bursaries, and scholarships. The vice principals will read the prize list, starting with Mrs. Sorby. I would ask any graduates who are aware from glancing at the program throughout the course of the evening, if they're aware of winning a prize, to line up on the side, this side, as appropriate. And I would ask the prize givers, if they could, to come forth and up the stairs on the far side. Mrs. Sorby.
The first medal is won by Tan Chow Fee, presentation by Lynn Murray. The Margaret Taylor Memorial Scholarship, won by Tan Chow Fee, presentation by Lynn Murray. The Burks Medal for Leadership in Student Affairs is awarded to Ellen Creighton, presentation by Remy Levesque. Also, the Federation of New Brunswick Faculty Association's Achievement Medal is awarded to Ellen Creighton, and presentation by Bonnie Hayward Demings. A prize to a graduate who has made an outstanding contribution to art, drama, or music or school musicals, awarded to Matt Clifford, presentation by Isabelle LeBlanc. A prize to a student with high standing in biology, chemistry, and physics is awarded to Nicholas Chan, presentation by Don Cameron. A journalism prize is awarded to Megan Dickinson, presentation by Rosemary Geddes. The TNB prize awarded to Daniel Donaher, presentation by Michael McCardle. Moncton Community Concert Association Music Prize awarded to Nicholas Colpitz, presentation by Jesse Fitch. The Indo-Canadian Association of Moncton Achievement Award is presented to Runa Das by Ken Kerwin. The McNaughton Science and Technology Center Prize is awarded to Sean Coates, presentation by Dennis Cochran. The University of Toronto Book Prize awarded to Chan Chow Fee, presentation by Dennis Cochran. The Moncton High School prizes are awarded to Kim Haskett, Joachim Lechner, Luella Palmer, Christy McKay, Kevin Tibbett. Presentation by Ann Spinney. Mrs. Spinney. And presentations that were made earlier, the Moncton High School Female Athlete of the Year is Melissa Harwood, and the Male Athlete of the Year is Tom Ward.
Scholarships and bursaries. The Lillian Taylor Cormier Foundation Scholarship awarded to Natalie Chapman Fury. Presentation by Diane Cormier Legier. Moncton Volunteer Firefighters Association bursaries awarded to Ellen Creighton and Chris Wilson. Presentation by Captain Tom Flewelling. The Dr. George Olton Memorial Scholarships awarded to Andrew Gamel, Jason Goodenough, Tan Chow Fee. Presentation by Dennis Cochran. Moncton Lions Club Harvey R. Lutz Memorial Scholarship awarded to Carrie Booker. Presentation by Claude Savoy. Westmoreland Chapter IODE bursary awarded to Amy Arsenault. Presentation by Jean Groves. Mrs. R.E. McNevin Memorial Bursary awarded to Catherine Smith. Presentation by Jean Groves. Moncton High School Awards in recognition of academic achievement awarded to Jeff Au, Curtis Dixon, Morgan Ferris, and Julie Gathercole. Presentation by Kim Evans. Bonar Law Chapter IODE Bursary awarded to Sabrina DeRoche. Presentation by Eleanor Ellison. Jamie Banks Memorial Bursary awarded to Amy Arsenault. Presentation by Lieutenant Stephen Crawford. University Women's Club of Moncton Georgie A.R. Clark Scholarship awarded to Jennifer Gallant. Presentation by Jean Freemanis. University Women's Club, Dr. Bernice L. McNaughton Award, awarded to Karen Story. Presentation by Jean Freemanis. Lauren and Helena Colpitz Memorial Scholarship, awarded to Kate Sinclair. Presentation by Don Cameron. St. Bernard's Catholic Women's Scholarship, awarded to Jocelyn Landry. Presentation by Alice McDonald. Times Transcript Scholarship, awarded to Chris Wilson. Presentation by Edith Robb. Prendle Studio Scholarship, awarded to Scott Van Wert. Presentation by Kim Evans. Kyle Crandallmeyer Memorial Scholarship, awarded to Lisa Bovard. Presentation by Linda O'Neill. There you go. Dr. Ralph Fitch Memorial Award, awarded to Catherine Smith. Presentation by Jesse Fitch. Irishtown Lions Club Award to Mandy Jonah. Presentation by Dennis Cochran. Northrop Frye Memorial Scholarship, awarded to Nicole Legier. Presentation by Claudia McCluskey. Moncton High School Alumni Trust Fund bursaries, awarded to Celeste Bourgeois, Christine Roach, and Kate Sinclair. Presentation by Claudia McCluskey. The Edward Laracy Memorial Moncton Press Club Scholarship, awarded to Ellen Creighton. Presentation by Edith Robb.
The Lisa Ann Kelly Memorial Scholarship, awarded to Laura Chenard, presented by Claudia McCluskey. The Forest Glen Scholarship, awarded to Melissa Hardwood, presented by Margaret Field. The St. Pat's Ladies Auxiliary Bursary, awarded to Veronica Godet and Luke McLaughlin, presentation by Josette Godet. The Shediac Cape Home and School Association Scholarship, awarded to Julie Burke, Natalie Chadman-Fury, Melissa Melanson, presented by Jeanne Cormier and Jack Lawson. The St. Augustine's Catholic Women's League Scholarship, awarded to Nicholas Colpitz, presentation by Mary McAllister. The Moncton West and Riverview Rotary Club Scholarship, awarded to Runa Das, presentation by Greg Turner. The Nova Scotia Agricultural Scholarship to Leith West, presentation by Dr. André Livet. The Class of 75 bursary awarded to Scott O. Presentation by Claudia McCluskey. The Moncton High School Student Council bursary awarded to Megan Kay. Presentation by Rick Wood. The Moncton High School Student Council Scholarship awarded to Miranda McPherson. Presentation by Rick Wood. The Sonny Bray Staff Scholarship awarded to Sophie Broek. Presentation by Tim Irvin. The Moncton Football Stephen Irvin Memorial Bursary awarded to Chris Wilson. Presentation by Scott Wood. The Funday Communication Bursary awarded to Chris Wilson. Presentation by Dan LeBlanc. The David R. Howard Memorial Scholarship awarded to Melissa Harwood. Presentation by Jennifer Howard. The Forest Glen Sonny Bray Home and School Bursary awarded to Nicholas Colpitz. Presentation by Tim Irvin. The Magnetic Hill Lions Club Bursary awarded to Nicholas Colpitz. Presentation by Isabelle LeBlanc. The Pearl Rebecca Lodge number 9 IOOF Bursary awarded to Andrew Drayson. Presentation by Georgie Dole. The Greater Moncton Real Estate Board Scholarship awarded to Natalie Chapman Fury. Presentation by Fraser Potter. The Dr. O.J. McCauley Memorial Scholarship awarded to Tan Chow Fee. Presentation by Dennis Cochran. The Interprovincial School Development Association Achievement Award awarded to Jeff Amos. Presentation by Sean Flanagan. The Moncton Arts Society Bursary awarded to Beverly Gallant, Erica Smalley, and Kate Sinclair. Presentation by Kathy Walsh. And the following were presented earlier. The YMCA Alexander Scholarship awarded to Shannon Quinn. The Irving Classic Basketball Bursary awarded to Kaven Allison. The Canadian Hospitality Foundation Food Services and Accommodation Scholarship awarded to Kim Saunders. And the 650 Vanier Squadron Bursary and Air Cadet League Scholarship awarded to Russell Hodgson.
I would like to thank all of those individuals and organizations who so generously support our graduates through the contribution of prizes, scholarships, and bursaries. Education is indeed for these students a very expensive proposition, and the support they receive from the community is very, very appreciated. I would also like to thank the grade 11 parents, because they have been busy all day today and for some time before today planning and organizing tonight's reception. The reception, which follows graduation, is for all of the people here. We do invite each and every one of you to join us in the gymnasium. It's directly behind, and you can go through either of these two doors at the back of the stage area, or you can go down this hall and move that way to the gymnasium, where you will find the grade 11 parents have really done a wonderful job. The graduates, by the way, will leave via the side aisles. So I would ask that you clear the side aisles so that they have an easy exit route from the auditorium. And I guess that concludes this evening's graduation ceremonies. Not quite. Wait. You know, I would like to ask you to stand and join the graduates in singing God Save the Queen. Thank you, guys.